Hello, I'm Jennifer Nichols, the proud principal of McClelland Elementary School, and this is our third year implementing the Second Step program. It has taken what was already a very positive school climate and culture and enhanced it to make all of the adults and children have stronger relationships. I think that we've been able to achieve that because now we have a common language to talk about emotions and troubles and highlights and things that are going on in our lives. And it is very powerful when a child comes to me and says, I'm having a conflict, Mrs. Nichols. Can we find some time to talk about how I'm feeling? I'm getting frustrated and I don't know where to turn. The other things that we've begun implementing this year are community circles and restorative chats, and those have both been game changers. Students are finding time to really think about what their problems are and talk about them with each other with a caring adult supporting them, whether that be during a restorative chat or in a community circle time. They're feeling more comfortable with talking about issues and things that are bothering them in their lives, or having time to celebrate the good things that are happening. I'm so grateful for the work we've done in SEL this year and can't wait to see where this continued work takes us in the future.
Why do you like Community Circle?
I like Community Circle because you get to know different people and you get to learn more about them, and no one will make fun of you however you're feeling, and you just get to learn more about people's personalities.
Why do you like Community Circle?
I like Community Circle because you get to learn more about people, and you get to learn what they've experienced and how their life is sometimes, and like what stuff that they've been through that's been very hard for them.
A time you were really happy, a time you were sad, a time you were angry, a time you were really excited. Today's topic is, what is a thing that makes you calm? What is something, either you do, something that you think of, something that makes you calm? Because later today, when we have second steps, we're going to talk about calming things, how we calm ourselves down. So our topic today is one thing that makes you, watching TV, thank you.
When I wrap myself in a blanket and watch Netflix.
Thank you for sharing, Darius. Teron, what's something that calms you down?
Chicken nuggets and bacon.
When I wrap up in a blanket and my mom makes me hot chocolate, and I get to have a brownie.
Thank you.
What makes me calm is when I get what I want.
What I would like to change about myself, it would be being more open and less shy.
Grow longer hair.
I want to be less shy too.
Be less clumsy.
Be more smarter. My dad lunch yet, so he called me and told me to come outside, and he took me to the store. The nicest thing somebody's done for me this week is Jasmine made a drawing for me.
The nicest thing somebody has done for me this week is our car wasn't working, and like one of my aunts came and she offered me a ride to school.
What is empathy?
Empathy is knowing how the other person feels. For example, like your friend is sad, so you feel how they feel and you ask them why they're sad. And you're walking in somebody else's shoes.
Did his eyes, did he have any nasty looks on his face?
No.
His body language, right? He didn't do that. He simply said, hey, remember, we have 2 days, right? And then he's giving her what?
A list.
What?
List.
A list. Because he's reading her. Antonio knows, hey, I want to do this, but I know that Sierra is feeling what? Who said?
Frustrated.
Anxious. Frustrated and anxious.
I'm not staying late. I'm gonna skateboard. My friends will be waiting.
Well, you better forget about that. We have to finish this project now. It is due in 2 days, and I'm not going to get stuck doing it all myself.
Hold on.
You never do your part of the work.
Either one. Doesn't matter. Little sibling.
What about people?
Sure. Your sibling gets to pick the family activity, and it's not something that you would have chosen. What are your thoughts?
When the going gets rough, you know that it may be hard to think it through. Other people feeling different because they're not you. You gotta walk in the shoes.
Guys, I am big and blue. Talk to your friends. What am I? I am big and blue.
An elephant.
Class.
Yes.
Hey, I'll take 3. Damani.
A whale? A blue whale?
No. Carlos.
A big blue circle.
No. Rebecca Jane.
Blue diamond?
No. The answer is the ocean. If you got it right, sit down. If you got it wrong, jump to conclusion. All right, go back.
First though, I need some robot poses. You guys need a robot pose? How about you? Ready for some music? You're feeling brave and swollen. You could flip your legs. You got to think it through. Just calm it down like this.
Stop and then you're feeling calm down. Stop and then you're feeling calm down. Stop and then you're feeling calm down. Stop and then you're feeling calm down.
Every day we can have strong feelings, strong emotions that send us reeling. But there are steps we can take to calm down. These are the keys to turn things around.
Yes, right. And when your feelings turn around, start thinking, not just feeling. Calm down.
Do some breathing. And some counting.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Self-talk.
I can do it. I can do it.
And keep thinking.
Stop when you're feeling right now.
Take some belly breaths. Feelings to your soul and try and calm the feeling down.
And then you're feeling calm down. Stop when you're feeling calm down. Stop.
Say hi, snail.
Hi, snail.
Say hi, puppy.
Hi, puppy.
He's ready. All right. Hi, nice to see you guys today. Woof. I like to run at recess.
Hi, Jeff. Yeah.
I like to slide and glide. Whee! I like to jump up and down.
Nice.
I'm happy low on the ground. We both like recess. We both like to play. We both like recess, but in our own way. Oh, puppy and snail, you have different ways of liking the same thing. That's just like our last lesson. Do you remember the 2 girls we looked at in the picture last week?
Yes.
And how they had different feelings about the same thing.
Yeah.
Remember going to school? Well, today we are going to watch a video. We're going to get to see the 2 girls and we're going to see their feelings in the video. But we're also going to look at how feelings can change, okay?
So thanks, Puppy and Snail. Say bye, Puppy.
Bye, puppy.
Say bye, Snail.
Bye, snail.
He doesn't say
I'll
anything
miss
because
you.
snails don't make any noise. I don't think. But he moves really slowly. And you know why they say he likes to slide and glide, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a snail on the ground?
Yeah.
They move really slowly. How, raise your hand. And then you have to think about how that person feels then. They don't have friends. They're pushed out of the group and they have no one to talk to. And instead of somebody stepping up and saying, hey, how would I feel if I was the only person by myself with nobody to talk to? Boys, same thing. We have partners and then there's a third person that doesn't have anybody. And thankfully, I'm so happy to see a lot of you say, hey, you can join our group. Aaron does this all the time. Hey, you can join our group. Come on over. And I don't even have to say, hey, somebody needs to include so-and-so in the group. Right? Because you have to think about how that person feels to not be part of the group. Okay? And maybe they say, no, I don't want to be partners. But that doesn't usually happen. It's usually that people want to have a group, right? Okay, so before we make the choice to push somebody out, we think about how they feel, and we say nice things to them, we include them, and then we say something to our other friends too. Hey guys, let's let her play with us. Hey guys, she doesn't have anybody to play with. Okay? Turn to somebody close to you. Tell them what you learned today about how feelings change and what we can do about that. Tayshawn, turn to somebody close to you. Tell them how feelings change and what can we do about it.
Feelings change when you include somebody in the group. Feelings change when you
What do you think, Aaron?
be nice to somebody.
Okay, excited. Kamaya, what was another word we heard? Surprise. Lara?
Mad.
Mad even. Andrew?
Disgust.
Disgusted. Yeah, that was